this is Angel Terry again with Paper Sorcerer. When I learned to speak English, when we last left off, I bumped my microphone and we were continuing with cell block, well, it's 4 or 5, whatever, in the middle of it. I don't know anymore, guys. I'm not keeping track. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. More doors, more exploration. Okay, let's go this way. Alright, so this is apparently the way out, so we don't want to go that way. Oh, fiddle-dee-dee. 3 wizards. Okay, so I definitely want to reduce their magic, but right now I've got enough to help us. So that's what I want to do. Now I wonder if I do challenge, will that affect their magic as well? It's an interesting thought. Alright, so let's start from Wizard A. And you are gonna go Scorch Wizard C, because I don't like that guy. He was mean to me in college, and he owes me 20 bucks. Okay, well, 128 hit points is pretty much what they have. Ow. They just killed my ghost in 1 hit. What a twit. You know what? Nice. I gotta get rid of this guys quick. Let's revive the ghost, because I actually need his help. And let's heal the sorcerer. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Literally. And they can poison. Aren't they rude people? Only I'm allowed to poison you. Double poison. Double the good. Now I actually could do for some health. Fuck. Oh crap. Oh, protection of Arcane doesn't protect you from a big nasty fireball to the face. That'll still probably kill you. Now, okay, see, it doesn't show with his status here, interestingly enough. I'm actually going to use a healing potion on my sorcerer. Alright, so we have a little type of barracks here. Gems, nothing on the bed. Fine silk underclothes, ooh. I got somebody's underwear. Alloy guitar, guitar, jade. Gem, she's truly outrageous. Oh, I broke down and had to sing a song. In the box is a dense tome on magical theory. Flipping through it, one section catches your eye. It is a point of particular interest that magical seals are best used customized to the target. If the seal were to weaken, it might lax on the other magical skills, but the last part of the seal to fail will be the type of magic it was prioritized to contain. Okay. Gems, alright, so we definitely got to weaken whatever the heck this thing is. Oh, thanks, hon. I had Mr. Latman open the window. Oh, we can't be ready to leave just yet. Let's just take a look around and make sure, but I think that's it. Going up. Oh, yeah, because we did. Okay. Okay. Like I said, guys, 5-second goldfish memory. No, I'm talking about myself, not you, dear. You're just a dweeb. Next level. You cleared block 4, level 2. I still said Flora. Cool. Alright. Lots of doors. What do we have here? Nothing on the table. There's a book sitting in the cabinet. Its cover and the first few pages are ripped. The spine informs you its title is Sorceress's Romance. Oh my god, speaking. The back blurb reveals that it is a sequel to Sorceress's Reign, and it is rather emphatic that it is based on utterly true events. Flipping to a page in the middle, you read, he turned from his tomes and notes, resolved and confident of the correct phrasing of the spell. He took a quick swig from his mage's mead to prepare his throat for the lengthy incantation. He took a breath, whispered, I'll protect you, Elle, and began his work. You pocket the book for later, but you feel kind of embarrassed about it. Oh, it's like a little romance book. How cute. How cute. Oh, goody, a cleric, a wizard. Cleric and a wizard. Hot diggity damn. Alright, let's try to Dirge of Artifice. Just lower some magical abilities. Alright, I actually have enough for poison, so let's poison a fighter, because I'm definitely going to be working on killing the wizard first, and then the cleric. You have no energy. I'm so used to really using challenge, because doesn't seem, the magic doesn't seem to, they don't seem to focus on him with the magic, I should say. Blah blah blah. Speaky good. Do I have any heavy attacks? Yep, strong melee attack. Let's go whack the wizard. It's whack a wizard. Kinda like whack-a-mole. You know, I never actually played those games in fairs, the whack-a-mole games, hon. Like, I've seen them and I've played them in like games like Santa Max, I think. But I've never actually played them myself. Yeah. My husband wants to take me to Coney Island. I'd love to go. It's just lately when we've been going up to New York, we always have all this stuff planned and it's like, we need time. Okay, so the wizard's gone. Well, we'll get up there. Because he wants me to try one of those Nathan hot dogs. Yeah, the real Nathan hot dogs. Well, I'm gonna have you just focus. Because now with fairs, or actually just like games in general, my mother loved skee ball. Or skeet ball, which one is, you know, when you roll the ball up and then it falls in the holes? She told me that, I was telling the people in the video, honey, not you. But anyway, she told me she would play that a lot in her youth. You know, you get a lot, you know, the tickets and all. So we were visiting, I think it was Peddler's Village, and in their Giggleberry Fair there, they have a skee ball thing. So I'm like, come on, Mom, I gotta do it. Of course, she was a little rusty, but she enjoyed herself, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what? I'm gonna scorch this fighter too, because I don't like him either. You know what? I don't need to do that because I don't. on, I'm just going to hit him regularly. I used to be a big arcade player when I was younger. At the time when they actually used quarters, not tokens now. I did a lot of the pinball mainly, but then I played a lot of, oh god, like, what was it? Was it, not Burnout. It was an airplane game. Shoot. I forget. It wasn't Top Gun. It was one of the other ones. No. It had like the stick for the, I can't even remember what it was. But we played that. I played Michael Jackson's Thriller. I used to always dance when he did the dance. I used to dance with that. Yeah, but I did play the early Tekken games there and the early Mortal Kombat. I actually beat, I think it was either Mortal Kombat 2 or Mortal Kombat 3. I actually beat that at the arcade. And trust me, it's, you know, a lot of people are amazed when a girl comes in and starts, you know, playing a fighter game and actually wins. Well, I'm talking about back then, honey, because, you know, oh my god, girls don't play games. You know, I actually still get that when I'm on MMOs. It's so ridiculous. It's like, what? Do you think I'm going to stick with, like, Centipede and Pac-Man? Please. Please. I'm hoping to play games even when I'm in my 60s and 70s. I'll be out there playing them. Yeah, Mr. Lightman's like, that's what I'm doing. He'd be like, I'll be playing game. He'll be getting ready for his own funeral, and he'll be, like, playing a game. Because my husband's weird like that. You know what, hon? When you die, I'm gonna put like the PlayStation or whatever. That'd be funny. Yeah, just one more level. That's what I'm putting in your grave, honey. Just one more level. I can't die yet. I just gotta do one more level. That's hilarious. Oh no, I'm addicted to games. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. I'm addicted to games. You know, people really can't hear you, right? Okay, that's fine, babe. Shut up, dear. Shut up, dear. But I still love you anyway. You know, and that brings up a thing. I really hope, you know, people out there watching this, that they, you know, find time. I know you guys, you know, might like to play games, but make sure you find time to spend with your family and, you know, the person that you may or may not have married. You know, because they're still around. Excuse me. I remember the one time I was playing a game and my husband's like, there you are. I said, what? I was here. He's like, I haven't seen you for hours. Excuse me. I'm like, sorry, hon. I have the hiccups. No, I can get into a game. If I really, really like a game, I can play it for hours. I remember back in the day when I played Age of Conan, I role-played for 10 hours straight. Don't do that. Don't do that. That is very bad for your body. I'm serious. Well, it was more like I was so exhausted, I was so sick to my stomach. It's a mop. It's not worth it. A heavy chainmail. I'm still long sword. It's a box on top of a box. No, it's really not worth it. Even if you do take breaks in between. But now that we gotta remember, this was before I was married. But now I'm married and you can't do that. Hi, Liz. Hi, whatever. My sister just came in the room. Shut up there. Everybody likes to come and bother me while I'm doing this. Unlike people like, you know, like Jacksepticeye and Mark that have like that quiet type of room. Nope. I don't get that. Okay, so that's the store. Uh-oh. Okay, an assassin and a fighter. We definitely gotta get rid of that. Assassin! Well, it might as well reduce your strength. It may not be enough, but maybe it'll help. And I'm actually going to do challenge with my skeleton. I vampire, I'm going to attack the assassin. But yeah, I hear a lot of guys, it's like, you know, my girlfriend really isn't into games. And, you know, it's kind of sad to hear that. Because I'm sorry, my husband just, you know, is talking to me like I can hear him. Uh-huh. Well, that's true, but see, even if you don't, even if you try to, you know, do a relationship like that and the other person really isn't it, then you sort of have to compromise. Because I've seen, you know, a couple of people who, you know, they really do love each other, but one of them, you know, really enjoyed games, but the other one didn't, and they weren't able to compromise, so they end up breaking up, and there was a lot of problems. And I really hate seeing that, because games should be something that brings people together. And I'm not talking about big heavy games. I mean, even if it's just a game like board games. I mean, when we were younger, that's all we played. We didn't have like the NES or the Genesis. That wasn't until way later. Actually, no, I had an NES when I was in I think like at the end of elementary school, beginning of junior high school. But no, other than that, we played board games like Sorry and Risk and Monopoly, you know, that type of stuff, you know, the family game night. And even now, they still have even interesting card games like, what was it, Cards Against Humanity is one of them. Yep, and then they have Munchkin, you know, stuff like that. You could just sit around a table, you know, with your significant other, your family. Which reminds me, we used to do that after my mother passed. Because it's me, my husband, my sister, and my father in the house. So we would play like some Munchkin, you know, to get together. We have to get back to doing that. We have to get back to doing a lot of things. You know, you start to do something and then other things get in the way or you forget or whatever. But I'm very big on family. Would you just shoot that ship over there? No, honey, you have to beat the Klingons now. Oh, Yahtzee. Yahtzee. Did you ever play Yahtzee, hun? Oh, Yahtzee was a really big... I think for us it was Yahtzee and Monopoly was the big things for family night. Oh, boy. Well, you can tell it on your own channel, honey. He's still talking. They can't hear you. Honey, they can't hear you. Seriously, go to... When we do some recording, maybe... Today or not, you can tell your stories. Yeah, well the problem is see my husband has a Yeti Blue microphone, which is a standing one, so you can hear the whole room. I have a head mic, so you can only hear me, and you barely hear him at all. But he won't listen. He'll just keep talking. I can't hear you, hon. I have the headphones on both my ears. You sound like you're coming in through a tunnel. I only know that you're talking because all I hear is whoa, 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 like on the Charlie Brown. My gravy. Goodness gracious, right. Boop, 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 boop. So if you guys have your own, you know, favorite game... Oh, me speaky good English. If you guys have your own favorite games, let me know in the comments. And, you know, what do you do, like, with your significant other? You know, do you play games with them? Or maybe worked out a compromise to, you know, spend time with them or whatnot? Because it's difficult. But, hey, you know, stuff like that brings everyone together. Y'all have fun. You could be like what I did when I was in high school. When on one of my birthdays, I had a couple of my friends over the house. We were playing Monopoly. And I was sitting next to my one friend, Brendan, and I was the game bank, so to speak. And he was giving me this look. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's putting his hand under the table because he wanted me to slip him some money. So I like slipped him some Monopoly money under the table. Oh, that was good times. That was cool. You complete a good day for you to die. My husband can't even blow up one Klingon ship. Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you go this time. Do I need hit points? No, I do not need hit points. I'm not very good at charades, though. Don't ever, ever, ever ask me to play charades. I just suck at it. It's like, first word is flailing your arms around like an idiot. Yeah, like Pictionary. Pictionary is actually pretty good, but they've upgraded so many games. Like what? Operations updated now. I think even Monopoly is. Well, it's like it's electronic in the sense that before you used to pick out cards, I think, when you did an operation, but now there's an electronic thing that tells you. All right, Vampire Beast level 13. Dark Resurrection. Sacrifice your own life force to raise an ally from the dead. Ooh. Skeleton of 13. Upgrade to Defensive Strike. Upgrade a Hand of Death. Nice. So my vampire actually learns to resurrect, except he sacrifices himself. Like the one guy on Dragon Warrior 2. Or was it Dragon Quest 2? One of them, too. Oh, goodness gracious, I almost missed the elevator. Not a boring empty rooms. Uh-oh. From off in the distance, you hear the flapping of wings. Judging by the way the flapping gets louder and softer, it sounds like something is circling in the air. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The flapping gets louder and louder until you're confronted with a hideous beast the likes of which you've never seen before. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck is that? That is a flying beast. That is a beast of legend. Alright, Ghosty. What do we got here? I do not know what the heck it does. Alright, let's see if we can blind it. Maybe that might work. Definitely going to try to scorch you. Let's turn on my challenge. And with you... You know what? Let's increase our dodge chance. Pardon 1 second, I just gotta adjust my headphones. There we go. Oh, good, blinded him. Okay, you're blinded and yet you still hit me like you weren't blinded. Go, nice. Get out of the red circle. Stop standing in the red circle, you won't get hit. My block went up. Okay, so dodge apparently affects block. You have no defense. Ghosty goo. Okay. You know what? So I really want the vampire and the skeleton to work on hitting you. You know what? I'm gonna heal the ghost. Steal some hit points from you, you little goober. Can I? Ah, yes. Refresh me some defense. So the way that the people come up in the order when it's down here is how they'll attack, but it doesn't exactly tell you when the monster will go in. Like, you know how some games they have like up at the top. Ow, you poisoned me, you jerk. And you killed my sorcerer. Anyway, have the thing up here, but they tell you, you know, who goes in what order. This game doesn't have that. I'm going to punch you in the face. Can we do anything else to you? See, so even if your sorcerer dies, it's not automatically game over, which is good. Oh my god, 6 hit points? Oh, it looks like they maybe actually go after everybody else goes. Let's get you some focus back. I need to raise my defense again. 44, 64, should be... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Try to poison you too. I'm not sure if DOTs stack or not, but I hope they do. It's all just... I don't want to waste getting focused, so I'll just attack it. That's awesome music, man. Woo! Oh, good. I can have both. Because he's scorched and poisoned. Alright, let's lower some physical resistance. Okay, so the scorch left. So now he's just poisoned. Can I scorch him again? No. You know what? I will increase my defense though. Inhumane strike coming up. Okay, they just go whenever they feel like it. Alright, that's perfect. Oh yeah, eat that flying beast. Sorcerer. Oh, okay, upgrade to Frostfall. Nice. We're gonna have to start buying some more restoration crystals. Because you do good, and then there's always that one battle with that really annoying dude that just will not stop killing you. Alright. Perfume. Energy potion. Restoration. And restoration crystal. Okay, so that's the way out. So let's just take... I think actually I went through the whole thing. You know what? I'm just going to double check. Because that's going to irk me if I don't. Going down, up. Down or up. Down. Okay. Yeah, make sure you get off the elevators because they'll go back up again or whatever. Because I believe that room had 3 doors, and I just want to make sure I went through all the doors. Then I gotta go get me some lunch, because Angel Terri's stomach's growling. Okay. Oh no, yeah, looks like we did go through all the doors. Oops. Yep, alright. Okay, guys, so let's get out of here, because we're actually reaching the 30-minute mark. And I don't want to make these videos too long, because I know sometimes, you know, not that RPGs can be a little boring maybe to some people, because it's not like, you know, fast action packed. I can't talk. Yeah, shut up here. Fast action packed things like, you know, FPS games, so most people look, the door's above it, that's hilarious. Most people can pretty much tolerate about a half an hour, and then they're like, okay, yeah, it's getting boring. Alright. Next level. Cleared block 4, level 3. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll wait for the next time to do this guy. Alright, so this is Angel Terri, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.